Okay, it's holding up, holding up. Excellent. SAS on, throttle all the way up. We might have to throttle down a little bit. So, we are aiming for the south pole of Kerbin, down here. Yeah, basically just fire south. So when we get to the gravity turn, instead of turning this way, I will turn this way. Lovelace, are you ready? Good, I'm glad. Wouldn't want you to be not ready. And let's launch in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Okay, we can turn that down a bit. Okay, let's go a bit faster. We want to be going, whoop. What? Sticky keys again? I disabled that. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay, we want about 1G acceleration. Okay, let's get our contract up here. This one. Want to be ready to fire the mainsail when we get to 10,000. So now just naturally, as we lose fuel from these tanks, our acceleration should be higher and higher, just because we're going to get in thinner and thinner parts of the atmosphere. Lovelace, stop being nervous. We're going to get into thinner and thinner parts of the atmosphere, have less fuel, which means less weight, which means our acceleration will get better and better unless I slow down like that. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna do this. Good. Okay, we got over 200, good, and we wanted to get over 200 right around 7,000. Okay, so all we have to do is now get up to 10,000, and we did it. Aha! So now heading towards south for our gravity turn. Okay, we can go faster now. Wonderful. Okay, about to stage. Stage. Beautiful! Okay, let's check our, this. Oh, look at that. Well, this is fantastic. Go down a bit. And cut. How much fuel do we have left? Oh, plenty! Well done, Lovelace. We might have brought too much fuel. I even reduced the amount of fuel I was going to bring in this stage so that wouldn't happen. Okay, let's see here. We need to be in a suborbital trajectory, going these heights. What is our height? Okay, we can go a little bit higher than that. Let's aim down a bit more. Whoop, like so. Want to also shift over a bit. Okay, and cut. What's our current altitude? Oh, wow. Yeah, we brought too much fuel. Darn, I don't want to waste it, but by the same token, I have to get this. Okay, let's put these so we stage them at the same time. Okay, suborbital trajectory between these altitudes. Actually, I could get, okay, this is a little bit dangerous because I might accidentally get into orbit, but what I'm thinking is I don't want to waste this fuel. So, if I just fire like this, yeah, that lowers us. Okay. But yeah, it's still making us go farther. Good. Well, darn, this is gonna go to waste, but that's alright. We have plenty of fuel. Ah, it's not that much. Okay, let's do this. Oh, fire again. We did it! Finally got that one. That one's been, that's a long time coming. Alright, so now this one needs to be between those heights. For an orbit. Okay, we're actually too high. Okay, so we gotta come down a bit. There we go. Bring us down just a bit. Oh yeah, this doesn't... Okay. I was worried we might run out of fuel with that one. I was like, no! But yeah, this rocket is a little bit more fuel efficient than the mainsail. Okay, go, burn! And if need be, I can actually transfer fuel. Okay, there's that, and then this. So actually, we're in too high of an orbit. Oh no, we're still going to be too high when we get to... Dang it, and we can't affect this side of our orbit very well. So actually, I'll just orbit Kerbin once, and then we'll come back and land at the South Pole on our second time around the planet. Okay, so let's do some science. Well, actually, I don't think there's any science we can really... Oh, we can get the temperature. We've never done a thermometer reading. Log the temperature. Alright, well, in space near Kerbin. Could have gotten it while we were in the atmosphere and whatnot, but I can get that on the way down. Okay, Lubliz, coming out on EVA. Yep. Oh, you actually did hang on. Okay, can you grab this? Oh, you can. Excellent. Are you over waters right now? Yeah, over waters. But he'll be over the southern polar regions soon enough. I think, yeah, we don't need goo from this altitude, right? No, we don't. Oh, we really don't. We will save our goo for when we return to the atmosphere of Kerbin. Yeah, this is too high. It's in the right range. Okay, so we'll just have to wait until we come around, and then we can fire this and get this contract. Although, no, well, I was just thinking I could wait on that. Like, I could just disconnect and then fire this and come back down right away. But no, because I want to get some more EVAs, even though it's going to be on the dark side of the planet, which is kind of sad. But I want to get some more EVAs, and a polar orbit's actually really good for getting a wide variety of EVA types. If I wanted to spend more time, I could actually just do this over and over and over again and orbit and get every biome on Kerbin in a polar orbit. Which I have done before in a mission. It's really good to do that with a gravity scan, because you can get, if you get into an irregular, elliptical, and polar orbit at the same time, you can get gravity scans from both high and low over all of Kerbin. And if you have it where your periapsis is at the south or northern pole and vice versa, you can get every single kind of gravity scan by orbiting Kerbin like that. It's very interesting to do that, and it feels like you're doing a real kind of science mission, but it's not very interesting to watch. So I'll probably never actually do that kind of a mission, but it was fun for me to do it because I felt like I was a real scientist. All right, there it is, the South Pole of Kerbin. See, I have it like this still, so that way it's clear that this is the South Pole. And it's, I mean, again, in space, there is no up or down. This could just as easily be called the North Pole. Alright, we should be over it now. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, Lubliz. Oh, you're happy now. I'm glad. Coming out on EVA. Oh, you didn't quite hang on. That's alright. Good, just above Kerbin's ice caps. Come on, jetpack. Oh no, he's in... no, please, jetpack. Okay, he bonked his head. Oh boy. For a second there, I thought he was just gonna be ragdolling forever to send a mission up to come and grab him somehow. I don't know how you'd ever do that if he just is in perpetual ragdoll mode. Grab? Yeah, these extra ladders are good for the sake of stability. Alright. Wow, that's a nice shot. That's beautiful. Oh, and there's like a greenish hue to that as well, over there. Why do people not like the South Pole of Kerbin? Everybody does an expedition to the North Pole. Okay, so let's continue. I think probably about here or so is when we'll get into a low enough orbit that I can do these. Maybe even like here. Let's find out. Okay. Altitude in orbit around Kerbin. Wonderful. On the dark side, unfortunately. And magical post-fixing. Oh. And let's fire. Switch. Alright, you buddy. You still have that attached, right. Okay, but I want you to fire your engine. That wasn't it. That was it? Wasn't it? What? Okay, let's try restaging this. Which... Oh, run test. Oh, I did... That's weird. Huh. Okay, I didn't realize I had to do that. Okay, we did it! Okay, now let's find out what kind of an orbit do I want this thing to be in. Yeah, I lowered its periapsis. That was accidental. Maybe like 80 by 80? Sure, why not? 80 by 80. I have declared it, and it shall be so. You shall be in an 80 by 80 orbit. Polar orbit. Yep. Alright, and then add a maneuver here. Lower that down. Okay. Beautiful. This shall be his orbit. And, yeah, I should be, checking back with Loblaws. Making sure that he, doesn't have any EVAs and stuff like that to do. Okay, now that you're not gonna bonk your head on that, come on out. Grab. Kerbin Shores, I already got that one. I really cannot see anything. Accelerate. Oh, I can't, I can't do it while the Kerbins are on the ladder. Okay. You can use plus and minus to zoom? Tip of the day, folks, you can use plus and minus to zoom. I'm also focused on Kerbin instead. How do I switch my focus back? It's backspace, right? Yes. Okay. Actually, yeah, little probe guy, while you are up here, your mission... Oh, do you have a... Yeah, you still have electric charge, good. Okay, your mission is to gain temperature data. Log the temperature. Good job, transmit it. And didn't get all the science from it, that's fine. Could you, retransmit that, buddy? For 1 science? Try that again. No, it probably didn't. It probably actually didn't give us any more science. A little bit, half, okay. And then let's find out, where's your maneuver node? There it is. Good, so we'll have you do that in 7 minutes. Okay, let's go back over to Loblaws. Bounce them back and forth between this, because we have a 2-ship mission here. Grab. Back down. EVA, Kerbin's water. It's so dark, I cannot see anything. Alright, Loblaws, come on again. Ah, grasslands, good. You got a new EVA. We're about to come over the North Pole of Kerbin. Ooh. I change the angle? Nope, can't stop. Oh, but aha, the probe is at a different angle. That glorious probe. Oh, you're actually not in a good spot to get sunlight. Like that. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, we'll deal with your maneuver first. Because I don't think, well, no, we already got mountains once. So yeah, North Pole, not that important to do, because we already got the EVA of the South Pole, and the poles are the same. We might be able to hit desert on the way back down. Back, okay, 30 seconds. This is going to be a very fast burn. Okay, little buddy, I'm actually going to aim a little bit off to the side here, so that way you get into a more polar orbit. Okay, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, did we do it? 80. 80. Beautiful! Wow. Within 20 meters. Fantastic. Good job, little probe. You will orbit Kerbin and collect very minimal amounts of data. We'll see if you can get the other half point of science. Go! Did you get it? Nope. Well, you tried your best, buddy. You were the first. You were the first of your kind. You will certainly not be the last. You have so much fuel left. Wow, I hardly used any fuel at all. Oh well. It was the smallest tank I had. I guess I could have taken some fuel out of it to save us some weight. Oh well. Wasted fuel on both that and the mainsail. Okay, let's switch back to our South Polar expedition. Welcome back, Lovelace. I guess you never left. I left. I'm sorry for leaving you. Alright, let's hope that we can hit these deserts on the way down. And there we go. Lovelace, come on out. EVA, deserts, got 'em. Good job, Lovelace. Alright, are you ready to go explore the South Pole? I bet you are. It's an exciting day.